The RMS Titanic, one of the most famous ships in history, has many fascinating facts associated with it. Here are some key ones. Launch and maiden voyage. The Titanic was launched on May 31, 1911, and made its maiden voyage on April 10, 1912. Size and luxury. At the time, it was the largest and most luxurious passenger liner in the world. It was 882 feet long and 92 feet wide, with a gross tonnage of about 46,000 tons. Passengers. There were about 2,224 passengers and crew on board during its maiden voyage. The ship had a capacity of around 3,547 people, including crew. Sinking. The Titanic struck an iceberg on the night of April 14, 1912, and sank in the early hours of April 15, 1912. It went down in less than 3 hours. Casualties. Of the 2,224 people on board, more than 1,500 lost their lives in the disaster, making it one of the deadliest maritime tragedies in peacetime history. Lifeboats. The Titanic was equipped with 20 lifeboats, which was not enough for all passengers and crew. This number was actually more than the legal requirement at the time, but still insufficient for the full capacity of the ship. Safety regulations. The disaster led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, including lifeboat requirements for all passengers and improved iceberg monitoring. Construction. It was built by Harland and Amp Wolff Shipyard in Belfast, Ireland. The ship took over 2 years to build and cost approximately $7.5 million, equivalent to around $200 million today. Notable passengers. Among the notable passengers were John Jacob Astor IV, Benjamin Guggenheim, and Isidor Straus, all of whom perished in the sinking. Discovery of the wreck. The wreck of the Titanic was discovered in 1985 by a Franco-American expedition led by Robert Ballard. It lies about 12,500 feet below the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean, approximately 370 miles south-southeast of Newfoundland, Canada. Cultural impact. The Titanic has been the subject of numerous books, films, and documentaries, with James Cameron's 1997 film, Titanic, being one of the most famous portrayals, which helped renew public interest in the ship's story. Maritime innovations. The Titanic featured many advanced safety features for its time, such as a Marconi wireless telegraph system, but the inadequacy of lifeboats and poor emergency preparedness were key factors in the high death toll. The Titanic's story continues to capture imaginations worldwide, symbolizing both human ambition and the tragic consequences of its limits.